Welcome to Jeopardy! My name is Monique Trebek, no relation, and I'm your host. Let's meet our contestants. Stephanie, a beauty school dropout from northern Alaska. Rosanna, a recent Yale graduate from the mountains of Utah. And Judy, a CSUN Liberal Studies major from Granada Hills. Let's get started with today's topics. Multicultural education, dominated culture and empowerment through multicultural education, educating for economic power and ethnocentric education, bilingual education and English language acquisition, and bicultural education and globalization. Stephanie, please pick the first answer.
Okay. Can I get multicultural education for one?
Groups were forcefully incorporated into the U.S.
Oh,
Stephanie.
Mexicans is Mexican.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Judy.
What is dominated cultures?
Correct.
Dominated cultures and empowerment for 100 cities.
The manner in which people interpret their perceptions of the world. Judy.
What is cultural framework reference?
Correct.
Dominated cultures and empowerment for 200.
The lack of effort in doing schoolwork, which results from peer pressure, conflict, and disillusionment. Rosanna.
What is low academic effort syndrome?
Correct.
Bilingual education and English language acquisition for 100.
Transforms the original goals of the bilingual education movement. Rosanna.
What is the No Child Left Behind?
Correct.
Give me bilingual education and English acquisition, language acquisition for 200.
Classes to teach students English so that they can learn the content of instructions in English. Stephanie.
LSE, FLE, LES? Yes?
No. Rosanna?
What is ESL?
That's correct.
I knew that.
Okay, well, just because I feel bad, I'm going to let Stephanie take the next one.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Educating for economic power and ethnocentric education for...
The perspective of a particular culture.
Oh wait,
Stephanie.
are you talking about a subject or a culture?
How about you, Judy?
What is ethnocentric education?
Correct.
Bicultural education and globalization for 100.
Resolves the problem of maintaining the mother tongue and associated culture while ensuring that the student has access to the world's knowledge. Judy.
What is bilingualism?
Correct.
Bilingual education and English language acquisition for 300.
The proposition which severely limited the use of bilingual education as a method for teaching English. Judy.
What is 277?
I'm sorry, no. Rosanna.
What is 227?
Correct.
Dominated cultures and empowerment for 300.
Actions that are hostile toward the school and its rules. Rosanna.
What is counter-academic attitudes?
Correct.
Dominated cultures and empowerment for 400.
Providing the intellectual tools for creating a just society. Rosanna.
What is empowerment?
Correct.
Educating for economic power and ethnocentric education for 200.
A curriculum designed to redirect resistance cultures and build student self-esteem. Judy.
What is set clay?
Correct.
Education and economic power and ethnocentric education for 300.
You know, Mr. Trebek, excuse me, Mr. Trebek, my buzzer, I'm pushing it. I don't think it's working. It's not working.
The method for helping children from dominated groups succeed in school. Rosanna.
Hold on. I'm going to have to make sure here.
Well, this is only a 30-minute show, so your time is up. Judy.
What is ethnocentric?
Correct.
Multicultural education for 200.
The prevailing culture, which is European American in the United States. Judy.
What is the dominant culture?
Correct.
Bilingual education and language, English language acquisition for 400.
The three specific types of bilingual education. Rosanna.
What are maintenance, transitional, and two-way bilingual?
Correct.
Multicultural education for 300.
The first generation of groups who really decided to come to the U.S.
Stephanie. And, it's Immigrant cultures, I know that.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Unfortunately, it was not in the form of a question.
Wait, that
So then let's pick again.
Multicultural education for 400.
Adults and children who are born in another country and then immigrate to the U.S. Rosanna.
What is first generation?
Correct.
Educating for economic power and ethnocentric education for 400.
She is more interested in directly instructing children of dominated groups in the culture of power. Judy.
Who is Lisa Delpit?
Correct.
Bicultural education and globalization for 200.
Being able to function in another culture without losing ties to one's original culture. Judy.
What is bicultural education?
Correct.
Bicultural education and globalization for 300.
He helped ease Indian children into the use of English by having them do creative writing on things relevant to Indian culture. Judy.
Who is Mick Fadulo?
Correct.
Bicultural education and globalization for 400.
She proposed the universal covenant of linguistic human rights. Judy.
Who is Tove S. Kinga?
Correct. Now it's time for Final Jeopardy. Here's the answer. The name of your ELPS professor. And time's up. Stephanie, let's see your answer.
I think I made it pretty as Mr. Professor. Mr. Professor is the right answer.
No.
Mr. Professor.
No.
That's what I call him.
Yeah, but it's not the right answer. And
It's
Rosanna.
Yes, I have it right here.
Yeah. Judy, your answer?
Who is Paul Singer?
That is correct.
It was Mr. Professor.
It's over.
Not there.
It's over.
But it's pretty.
The struggle over issues of language and culture will continue as dominated groups struggle for equality of opportunity and as new immigrant groups adjust to American society.